Alright, man. Shalom, shalom. All praises be unto Yahweh, Basham Yahweh Shai, Basham Rechak. Double honor unto the elder apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone who rule well and he taught us his truth, man. Alright, shalom unto the 144,000 and the rest of the elect. And yeah, man, as you can see in the title, I think I named it Jake Ain't Got a Clue, man. Okay, Jake ain't got a clue when it comes to current events, man. You know, and it's funny because you know, this truth teaches us to be very observant, man. You know, to be very observant and pretty much learn to say less, you know, in general, man, but especially when you're in company of people of the world in any proximity or capacity. You know, the truth kind of teaches us to just, you know, say less. Okay, roughly paraphrasing, the scripture says, go from the presence of a foolish man when thou perceivest in him no wisdom. You know, roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, okay, go now from the presence of a foolish man. So you know, where it concerns the real know and, you know, understanding, you know, we don't really converse with people in the world because you're not going to get anything of substance. Now I was what's inspiring this lesson is this morning, you know, I'm trying out a new routine, and instead of going to the gym and doing my workout after work, you know, I'm trying going before, you know, and it's something I've done in the past, but I kind of let up on it in years gone by. But now my circumstances has changed. I'm trying out going to the gym before work. So, you know, I woke up quite early hours of the morning, and you know, I got to the gym. Now I'm in the gym, I'm talking, I hit the gym at like 5, I want to say 5:45, 5:50, sometime in between there, 5 minutes difference, but I hit the gym at like 5 a.m. These fucking demons out here, man. Fucking demons, bro. What? You didn't see me coming? You fucking dickhead, bro. People want to act up out here, man. You see, this is why you gotta pray, man. Because I ain't gonna flip the camera on this dude, man. You know, I'm at a roundabout here in England, and he swung out when it's not his turn and almost crashed into me. And then he's getting mad at me. Fucking clown, man. Anyways, man, yeah, this particular gym I was at, right? That's why you gotta pray to the Lord, man. People wanna crashing into you and shit. It's crazy out here, man. Anyways, man, we got to the gym, right? And you got 5 niggas in there, and they're all arguing about football. Okay, they're arguing about football. That's otherwise known as like soccer. Okay, you know. And I'm talking 6 a.m. in the morning, and the best conversation they can come with is talking about soccer and football, man. Oh yeah. And then these niggas, they're friends, clearly doing an early gym session, but they you see this demon, he's gonna crash soon, man. He's acting wild on the street. See, he almost crashed into somebody else. You see, but the spirit had it where he didn't crash into me, even though he almost did. But you almost had to swerve out. You had to swerve out of someone's lane right there. Fucking crazy, man. Crazy ass niggas on these streets. That's why you gotta pray to the Lord, man. You know? And like, you can't always match people on their level of like aggression. You know, the scriptures speak about that. A soft answer turneth away, is it reproach? you know, along them lines. The scriptures say that, man. Okay, because he's getting angry at me because he didn't obey the laws of driving in England, and he almost crashed into me, and I kept my cool, and he didn't. You see? Then he almost crashed to another person, you know, and he went into the other lane and pulled up next to me, you know, wanting to argue. See, because if you pull over, right, if you pull over and put someone in their place, then you get, you see, whoa, I can't even say that. I can't even say that. It's either you get put in your place on a physical level, or they get put in their place. But guaranteed, the hell's gonna come on you. So you can't even match people with their anger, man. People get, that's a car demon. I remember the apostles talking about that, man. See, I might have to do the show I wanted to do another time, because the spirit just changed it up, man. That's a car demon. People get in the cars, yeah, and then there's a demon that attaches when they jump behind the wheel, okay, and then they want to start on people, man. You know, but we kind of have to learn to, like, just let people, you know, shout and give it all they got, because you can't really match people on that level, man. Because if you match people on that level, what happens, man? You know, things go wrong, man. And we try and avoid altercations in this world, man, taking the low, you know. But you have to pray when you're outside, because, you know, you got crazy ass people out here, man, you know. Because the way he was coming is, if I gave it back to him, he'd want to crash into you or pull over, and I ain't got time for that shit, man. So fuck Satan, man. We just gonna keep going, man. Fuck Satan, okay? Fuck Satan, man. Anyways, man. Hey, man. Yeah, you got some precepts on there. I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna pull up in a bit, man. Alright, but these niggas, all they were talking about was the best football team, right, over here in England. And their friends doing an early morning session, alright, and they broke out fighting, talking about people wanting to fight. That's what it's pretty much about. But I was an observer in the gym this morning. They started fighting, man. You know, they started fighting, and it was in the weight section where I was at. And then they start, you know, Jake pushing one another, and, you know, no, all because there's a disagreement on who's a better player from whatever team, man. You know? And I'm thinking to myself, I'm just looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, man, number one, I need to purchase some weights, because I don't like the gym. I don't like coming in this environment. And number two, all right, Jake don't have a clue with what's going on with current events, man. All right? It's 6 a.m. See that chaos demon? People don't want traffic. Let me get my ass home, man. This is crazy. Yeah. Fucking 6 a.m. in the gym, and you got friends breaking out into a fight over sports. And I'm thinking to myself, damn, Jake don't have a clue, man. Jake don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. Here it is. The scripture says wars and rumors of wars, yeah? The scripture says, when you see these signs come to pass, then shall thou know that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Yeah? Okay? We're seeing prophecies come to pass, man. Seek out the book of the Lord, no one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. We're seeing the prophecies come to pass, and all niggas can think about is sports. And if you disagree with their outlook on current events with sports, they're willing to throw the friendship down the drain and fight each other and embarrass each other in the gym at 6 a.m. Okay? Now, there's no justification for that, but I'm like, god damn, man. It's fucking 6 a.m. in the gym, and you guys are on hype mode already, ready to fight over who thinks what about a particular sports team. It's crazy, man. Niggas don't know nothing about current events, but that's why they gotta go. Because I'm pretty sure them dudes would have come across the Israelites, and they're Jake. Okay? You know, but it's them kind of candidates. They wouldn't be interested in going camp. Okay? They wouldn't be interested in going camp, man. Why? Because a lot of these sports events happen on Saturdays, man. Okay? There's a show over here in England. They play it on BBC One around, is it 10 o'clock or 10:30 after the news or whatever? And it's called Match of the Day. Yeah? Brothers over here know what Match of the Day is. Yeah? All the games for that day on the Saturday, they get played on Match of the Day, the highlights. You got Sky Sports, you got people that go to the actual stadiums and what, die-hard football fans, soccer fans. Okay, some brothers would know it, man. Right? So them kind of jakes, the truth would become an inconvenience to them, man. Okay? The truth would become an inconvenience to them. Right? You know? That's why the scripture says it, man. They've set at naught all my counsel, man. You know? They've set at naught all my counsel. The truth is an inconvenience to the lifestyle of a nigga, man. Okay? But little do they know that the day is coming where it shall be revealed who are the Lord's prophets, man. Then shall it be known who are my prophets, man. Okay? Who the Lord's servants were or are. You know? But it just amazes me. Niggas don't know anything about current events. Look at the state of the world. You think I'm going to be in a gym at 6 a.m. arguing with other niggas about sports? You know? But that goes into a shallow mindset. It's my way or the highway, man. Alright? And that's something niggas can't do. They don't have the ability. They don't have the ability to appreciate other people's point of view, or opinion on things where opinion, because some things, you can have a fucking opinion, man. Things that aren't doctrine, you can have an opinion on it, man. Brothers have different opinions on different things. You know what I mean? Like, opinion ain't wrong, in its right capacity. Yeah, we're concerned the truth. There ain't no fucking opinion. It's thus saith the Lord. Alright? And you abide by that or not. Okay. Whatever the Lord has you do at the end of the day. But where it concerns like things in the world, everyone can have an opinion, man. But that's what Jake can't do. Jake can't appreciate another man's opinion. That's why any nigga gathering, just don't go to it, man. Be your niece's christening, okay? Your nephew's birthday, yeah? Just don't go to them fucking things, man. You know what, let me go and turn around. Just don't go to them things, alright? Because you go to the nigga gathering, alright? They start getting food in them, yeah? They get some food in them. Then what happens after that? They get the food in them, a couple of drinks. They start playing dominoes if they're 50 plus, or niggas talking shit. Then all of a sudden, a fight breaks out, and then you gotta ask yourself, why did a fight break out? Yeah, because it all goes back to difference of opinion. And is that shallow for niggas? I'm not exaggerating it. It is truly that shallow for niggas, man. Okay? A nigga can say, I like the color blue. Another nigga says, well, I like the color green. What? Next thing you know, bow, somebody's shot, somebody's stabbed. Okay? Niggas are shallow, man. So just stay away from them, man. Okay? Especially in the time we're in. It's just best to stay away from them. Decking each other in the gym at 6 a.m. Jake has no understanding of current events, man. Okay? But then I'll probably close out on this scripture. The scripture says, blessed are your eyes for they see. Okay? Blessed are your eyes for they see, man. Okay? We gotta thank the Lord, man, that we can actually get with the program, man. You got people out there that they ain't with the program. they're into something else, man. You know, okay? They're into the world. They're into, you know, they're into everything else apart from this. They're into it, man. You know, okay? To you is given, but to them it is not given. To know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, these people they ain't got they ain't got it, man. You know, they ain't got it, man. And you know what? That little fuck it. I mean, I ain't put it on the camera and that because I ain't got to do all of that, man. But that demon, right? That demon, that that demon there, that you know, almost he tried to jump his turn and then he almost crashed into me. And cause you know, he got a bit nervous, he started shouting and pulled up next to me on the dual carriageway there. You know why I'm upset at that? I'm not upset at him. I'm not, you know. Because like I said, that either goes one or two ways. You ignore him and you keep driving, or the demons are strong enough and he crashes into you, or he pulls you over and then, you know, he wants to fight you because he's giving it all he's got from his car to mine. All right? I'm not promoting that. I'm just saying the two ways it can go. Lord willing, and Thawada, it went the way it did. But you know why I'm angry about that? Not because this dude was being a demon on the street. I'm angry because I didn't pray before I left. I left where I was at, man. You know, and usually I do, man. You know, brothers are always talking about prayer, but you know, sometimes you forget. You know, and I got in the car and I didn't send up the prayer, and not perhaps. Fuck that word. See, I was about to use the word perhaps. No, not no fucking perhaps. If I did pray, I wouldn't have had that. I wouldn't have had that demon almost crash into me, man. So that's my fault. It's not even his fault, man. Okay? You know, that's really my fault, man. So I'm pissed off that I didn't do that, man. I should have prayed, you know, before I got in the car and drove off, man. You know, but it is what it is. Car light, how about Shimmy? I was shy. You know, he didn't act up. There was no crash or anything. But you know, hey man, the one time you don't pray, that's when Satan's like, yeah, yeah, I'ma ride your ass today, man. You know. Yeah, man. Let me read some precepts of the board and get off of it, man. GMS in his likeness. GMS in his likeness. Proverbs 15:1. A soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because we're both driving. He's in the other lane. He's pulled up in the other lane next to me. You know, giving it all he's got. Now, let's just say I matched him. You don't know how far, you know how tough people are. He could have swerved his car and just crashed into me. You know? Then now I'm on the side of the road. You know, then he wants to come in, you know? So sometimes you just got to look at people like, yeah, fuck you, man. You know, because I was saying fuck you from the car. You brothers heard it, but at the same time, I was just looking at him like, yo, like, what's up then? What's up? You know, what's up, man? You know, because if you go all guns blazing, rah, 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 next thing you know, there's an issue, man. So you know, taking the low, man. But as I said, whoever that dude is, do you look like an Edomite? Whoever that dude is, you know, I'm not even angry at him. I'm angry at myself because I didn't pray before I left, man. You know, so that's my fault, man. Okay, but yeah, soft answer turneth away reproach, man. Ephesians 4:26. Be angry and sin not, and let not the sun go down on your wrath. Yeah, can't. Yeah, man. Because you get angry at stuff, but then it's about controlling the emotions, man. You know, you can get angry at stuff. You can express that anger even, but once it's not in a sinful manner, then hey, you know, it says be angry and sin not, man. Because some people get angry and the anger, drives them to sin, man. You know, a case of that was King David and Nabal, right? Nabal was talking shit about David and his father Jesse, you know, who is David and who is Jesse, right? So then David got angry at that, and his anger was almost made him sin. He was like, "What? I'm gonna run through your spot, yeah. I'm gonna run up in the spot and sort you out, mate. You know." But then that would have been murder, you know. But it's because the Lord sent Abigail, Nabal's wife, to kind of appease the situation with the gifts and that, you know, the gifts and that, and then that stopped David from doing a rash thing, man. But because he was angry, yeah, because he was angry, um, because he was angry, the Lord, the Lord kind of saw how Nabal was dissing him, but according to the Lord, David couldn't even take his life because of that. The Lord took his life. The Lord gave him a heart attack. He got yacked, and then he got drunk, and then the Lord gave him a heart attack. So David didn't necessarily get Nabal, but the Lord got Nabal on his behalf, man. So yeah, that's it, man. You know, certain things piss you off, but then you can't really take it into your own hands to execute judgment on it. You know, pray to the Lord and hey, man. Okay, the Lord, if it's in the Lord's will, He'll sort that person out, man. And if the Lord wants you to know that that person's been sorted out, there's nothing too hard for the Lord. You could come across a stranger. Oh, I'll never see them again. No, man. No. Somebody might do the wrong fucking thing to you. And when the Lord sorts them out, if He wants you to know that they've been sorted out and He's handled it, yeah, the Lord will have a way of letting you know He handled it, man. And you didn't have to do a thing. That's why the scripture says, be still and know that I am the Lord Jehovah Hashem Yahushai. Sometimes we don't allow the Lord to be the Almighty in our life because we're not still, man. You know? You want to be God all by yourself. Nah, man. Sometimes you just got to chill and be still and know that Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is the Most High, man. He'll sort things out. Okay? What we got? Yeah, we got Ephesians 4:26. No, I just read that. Okay. Verse 27, and it says, neither give place to the devil. Yeah, neither give place to the devil, man. That's what Satan's doing. The scripture says that. He is as a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour, man. You know? Yeah. Satan's a funny character, man. He's doing his job, but the way he does it is very like Satan's, hey, man. you know? So if you give place to the devil, you kind of like let him in, man. So what we got to do is observe Satan, identify Satan, run and run to the Lord, man. Okay? Don't give in to Satan. Identify Satan and then run to the Lord. That's what we got to do, man. Yeah, that's Satan. All right, cool. My protection is in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Neither give place to the devil, man. Okay? Well, that's all we got in there. All right, man. I'm gonna close it out then. Yeah, man. Tell you, man, the spirit is. So you think you'll talk about a particular thing, right? And then you don't even end up talking about that. It's the spirit of the Lord, though, man. Yeah. All right, man. So I'm gonna close it out. I may come back with on-screen lesson later. If not, then until the next time, man. For tuning in. All right. Hey, simple scripture just came to mind, but the scripture says, be instant in prayer, man, or fervent in prayer. So why we gotta pray, man. We're leading up to the Pesach, man. We gotta pray more. Meditate on things more. Examine ourselves. But should always want to be in the spirit, but especially around this time period, man. Try and be in the spirit, man, because this is things always happen around this time period, man. People getting shaky, people changing things up, falling out, uncertainty, demon, all kind of things, man. Let's not to put my business out there, but personally, it's a thought I've been meditating on a lot lately. Is this truth requires activity and attention, man. It requires activity and attention. Like when I was in particular martial arts, there's certain proverbs you learn along the way, right? One of the proverbs was that I learned in one of the disciplines I studied was it says this. Well, I'm not gonna name the art, but it said that particular art is like a kettle. If you apply fire, it stays hot. If you remove fire, it gets cold. Meaning that when you're on fire, your skills are good, right? But when you're not on fire, you get cold. Your skills go down. You get bad at it. So it's kind of like the same thing for the truth, man. But the scripture says that I rather you are hot or cold, but you are lukewarm, I'll spew you out of my mouth, man. So this truth requires attention and activity, man. Like it is a woman at the end of the day, man. You gotta give it attention and activity. Being intentional with our actions, within this truth, man. If you're gonna say, like, case in point, if you speak to myself, if you're gonna say you're gonna pray more, they don't say, oh Lord, yeah, I'm gonna pray more, or help me pray more, and then you don't do anything, man. Pray, you got to do things, and you all got, we all know ourselves to a degree. You got to like work with yourself, man. Like, okay, what's gonna make me pray more? Okay, do I have to set an alarm? Do I, whatever, man. You have to be intentional to become better in this truth, man. It requires activity and intention, man. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna wrap it up there, man. The water for the precepts, bro. Yeah, man. Kawala Yahweh Shemi Al Shai Bashim Kakadash. Again, double honor unto the elder apostles, the elder bishops at Great Millstone, who rule well to us is truth, man. Shalom to the 144,000 rest of the elect. You brothers and sisters out there, man.